When you write an essay, you will use different kinds of information, and they can all be woven together into what we call the text, which means a web. That's the original Latin meaning. My name is Erik Hemming, and I work for the Åland University of Applied Sciences in Finland. As I pointed out in the last video, you really need to forget something too, otherwise you will not see the big structure really in your material. So this is really not a problem. Your understanding is something more lean than everything. You can't include everything. So, in your research, you shouldn't forget to use people, because people know maybe know already what you want to know. So you just ask them. Maybe they can point you to their sources, but you can also use them as your sources if they happen to be experts. Media is everywhere today, and a picture tells more than 1,000 words. So, and that goes of course for videos too. And papers, articles, whatever you find can be your source material, not just boring reports and stuff. And then artifacts too, that is things that people have made. They can also be your sources, because they contain the information maybe that you want. And then it's your job then to put this in a certain order. And in order to make it appetizing, you want to use pictures for sure. And you can do that, but as a student, you have to really give the credit to the creator of the image. So if you have found it in a place where you're allowed to use the image, then you need to put the name of the source in a close context to the picture. And this is what has been done in this text here, and the student has done it this way. She or he has inserted then the name and the other information of the source in the Word program, and then she can access this information from the Insert Citation tab, which you find under the references. And then you just put the cursor in the place where you want this citation to go, and you click on the right one. And this has been done here under the picture, for instance. And then in the end of your essay, you will then insert the bibliography, and that one can be generated then automatically. And I recommend that very much, because it is really, really difficult to get it right otherwise. So then you click on bibliography, which you find under references, and you put that last in your text. And it will come out okay if you have filled in the information okay, but it is quite difficult first if you're not used to it. So we have to learn that. So here it goes. This is the end of the essay, with pictures and different chapters and the bibliography. And in the end we also put the conclusion.